Hey, what's up guys? Tech Jake here, and today we're taking a look at something a little different from your usual smartphones, laptops, or wearables. This one's for the productivity junkies, office power users, and anyone who's serious about scanning documents at high volume and high precision. I'm talking about the Canon imageFORMULA DR-M1060, a compact sheet-fed scanner that punches well above its weight. And yes, it's white, sleek, and deceptively powerful. Let's dive in. Alright, so first impressions, the design. If you're expecting some bulky gray box with 1,000 buttons, think again. The DR-M1060 actually looks pretty modern for what it is. It's an A3 capable sheet-fed scanner, but it's surprisingly compact. That's probably the biggest win right out of the box. Canon has managed to keep the footprint small without sacrificing scan area. It fits easily on a desk, even in tight workspaces. Now the standout feature here is the U-turn path and straight path paper feeding. These options give it flexibility to handle a variety of paper types. You're scanning ID cards, thick documents, long sheets up to 3 meters. You name it, it handles it. And it does it fast. We're talking up to 60 pages per minute or 120 images per minute duplex, and that's real-world performance, not just spec sheet numbers. It's built for high throughput, with a daily duty cycle of 13,000 scans. So this isn't your occasional use scanner. This is meant for businesses, schools, libraries, places where document digitization happens at scale. Now let's talk scanning quality. You're getting 600 by 600 DPI optical resolution, which is more than enough for text-heavy documents and detailed graphics. Text comes out super crisp. Barcodes and small fonts, no problem. And color reproduction is clean, accurate, and consistent, which is rare at this speed. There's also ISIS and Twain drivers included, so it's compatible with just about any document management system or workflow software out there. Whether you're using Adobe Acrobat, cloud storage systems, or custom-built enterprise software, this scanner plugs right in and just works. Speaking of just works, one thing that stood out in daily use is how little maintenance this scanner needs. Canon includes built-in tools for error detection, like double feed detection and ultrasonic sensors, which makes the scanning process smoother and less prone to hiccups. That saves time, especially when you're feeding mixed batches of documents. Also, shout out to the automatic page size detection and deskewing features, because nobody wants to spend hours manually fixing scans after the fact. The DR-M1060 makes sure the final output is clean, aligned, and trimmed properly, even if you just tossed a mixed pile of papers into the feeder. The software suite that comes with the scanner is functional and straightforward. You get Capture on Touch, Capture Perfect, and support for Kofax VRS. These are great tools to automate scanning workflows, organize batch jobs, or even set up hotkeys for one-touch scanning tasks. Now, one thing to note, this scanner is built with USB 2.0 connectivity, which might sound like a step back in 2025. But in practice, it's not a bottleneck, since scanning speeds are still high. That said, it would have been nice to see USB 3.0 or even network connectivity for future-proofing, especially in shared environments. Also, no wireless option here. This scanner is clearly meant for wired, local use. Again, if you're in a serious work environment, that might actually be a plus for security and reliability. In terms of noise, this thing is fairly quiet. It's not whisper silent, but it's not distracting either. Definitely manageable in any office environment. The feed motor has that low hum, but there's no high-pitched whining or clunky gear shifting. Maintenance is simple too. Rollers and feed components are easy to access and replace. Canon even provides counters to track when it's time for maintenance or consumable replacement, which is great for reducing downtime. So who is this scanner for? If you're a small to medium business handling a lot of paper records, or an organization digitizing large backlogs of documents, this is ideal. Even freelancers or consultants working in legal, finance, or medical fields will appreciate the sheer reliability and speed of the DR-M1060. This isn't just a scanner, it's a serious productivity machine. Is it perfect? I'd love to see a version with USB-C or network scanning in the future. Maybe even a display panel or a few programmable buttons to streamline workflows even more. But in its current form, the DR-M1060 delivers exactly what it promises: fast, clean, versatile document scanning with rock-solid performance and professional-level output. So if you've been searching for a reliable, high-speed sheet-fed scanner that won't hog your entire desk, this might just be the one. Canon definitely nailed the balance between power and practicality with this model. Hi guys, it's me, Tech Jake. If you want to buy this Canon imageFORMULA DR-M1060 sheet-fed scanner 600 by 600 DPI A3 white, then please visit the link provided in the description.